Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat. You look at Miami.
Well, kicking off the finals on your home floor is a hard-earned advantage. We'll see if they can muster the focus and energy to put it to good use. They want to prove to everyone that they're the top team in this league.
George with the block.
Those lanky arms and sharp instincts of Paul George paying off. Get that shot out of here.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Taking a look at the Clippers. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Have what it takes to win it all.
Powell, left side. To the middle. Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Butler, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse, you have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Hero. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
George, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On target from range. Hero's got 5 now.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Misses the 3. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. George outside. Fires the 3. Here's Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Leonard on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Adebayo. And he makes it on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For 3, George. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 12. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They swipe it. Here's man. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Leonard. From deep. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
To halt the run. It's tipped. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Towns with the ball. Counted by Adebayo. And that's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Jovic. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
For 3, Robinson drops in the 3. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Mann, to the wing, right side. Towns for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hero with the bucket.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Here's Mann. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hero with the bucket.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Miami trailing. Hero for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Jovic's shot is off. And here are the Clippers now. George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Pass to Hero. Now here's Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. He launches a 3. Here's Towns. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Here's Robinson. Rozier outside. And here's Hero. George defending. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, didn't think that was going in. And now a 10-point Clipper lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland. And it's the Heat with the ball. Down by 12. And here's Butler outside. Miami, no good that time either. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he's moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Butler right to the heart.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Yep, that one's good. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now suddenly struggling to find the range.
George has the open look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. George has got 12 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's George on the wing. Counted from distance. He's got 15.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
The shot by Butler, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to right. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Zubats. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Highland from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Butler. Now right. Now Rozier. Powell covers. On the break. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jumper for two. Leonard's got 24.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Here's Rozier. No made baskets yet. Hero outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Miami has possession. 19-point game. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Clippers on D. Pass to Butler. And here's Rozier. Hero on the wing.
Active on defense. When Powell puts forth this type of effort, it distracts shooters.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Butler. The three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Zubats. Leonard with the ball. Let's go with a three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 8 here in this quarter.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Miami calls timeout. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And here's Butler outside. Martin outside. Looking to win the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Martin's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Pass to Leonard. The 3 ball. And Hero grabs the board. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Clippers substitution. Number 32.
It's been all Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to George. Towns with the ball. The 3-pointer off the mark. Up top, Hero. A shot from the high post. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Towns outside. For 3, George. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Duncan Robinson.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Puts up a 3. George, and that's good. George has got 26 points.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Adebayo, that's good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Martin's got 8.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Robinson, and he banks in the layup.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Double team on Butler. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Robinson. Again, the Heat score.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left in the third quarter. George drives in. Jacks up a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the three. 18 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Count the basket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Right. Uses the glass on the layup. Wright's got his second basket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
George for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He was money from deep, sinking 5. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's man. George with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Towns, that's good.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Jaquez, that's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Towns. Now Leonard. From downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Towns for 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And it's Adebayo off the drive. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Adebayo with it. Towns covering. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Adebayo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Coffey. Leonard with the ball. The offensive rebound. Towns for 3. No, misses that one. 8 for 11 now. And the basket is good. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Leonard outside. Towns for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Towns has got 18 points in just the second half. Here's Adebayo. He got a piece of it.
Foul called on. First personal foul. First team foul.
Towns for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler. That one rolls around and rims out.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting foul. Clippers substitution. Number 12, Josh Primo.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Pass to man. Out left to the wing. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Martin. Back to man. There's the three. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down low. Here's Martin. Drops in the layup for two.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Out to the right wing. Towns for three. Nails it from three. Towns has got 34 points.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game two. But confidence building indeed for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
To the paint. Martin with the bucket.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Shots good by Towns.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the basket by Towns.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
He rifled that one in from distance. Towns has got 45 points. Here's Adebayo. Misses the jumper from the wing. Here's man. Pass to Coffee. Towns taking his time here. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals.